Welcome, world explorers, to a unique journey into the cultural roots of Bulgaria, where the southeast winds carry with them centuries of traditions. Today, we are about to delve into the picturesque streets of the city of Hachi AVO, a place that is home to the intricate and fascinating Roma community, more specifically the Kalaidzhi clan. Get ready for an experience rich in culture and revelations as we delve deeper into the social fabric and traditions that shape the destinies of young people every year. In the heart of southeastern Bulgaria, Hachi AVO stands as a cultural beacon, preserving traditions that stand the test of time. The Kalaidzhi clan, known for its unique practices, is the protagonist of this enigmatic narrative, where the traditions of a unique annual event, the Kalaidzhi Bridal Market, shape the destiny of the young women of this community. This video is not just a visual record, but a deep dive into the nuances and complexities that permeate this significant event. Immerse yourself in an exploration that transcends time, revealing the intertwined stories that shape the lives of young Kalaidzhi women and how these traditions resonate across generations. Hachi AVO, a hidden gem in southeastern Bulgaria, reveals itself as a cultural treasure that is home to the Roma Kalaidzhi community. This documentary serves as an invitation for a deep immersion into the traditions and daily life of this community, offering a unique window into a world where the past intertwines with the present in fascinating ways. As we enter Hachi AVO through the lens of the documentary, we are greeted by a picturesque setting, where the winding streets and colorful houses tell stories of generations past. The city unfolds before us like a living museum, where every corner echoes with the cultural richness of the Kalaidzhi community. The documentary directs our attention to the beating heart of the Kalaidzhi community, where traditions become the backbone of everyday life. With every step, with every face, we see the careful preservation of customs that have been passed down from generation to generation. It's more than a city, it is a vibrant echo of a heritage that refuses to fade. The reputation of the Kalaidzhi community transcends Bulgaria's borders, standing out for its intricate traditions that shape the lives of its inhabitants. The documentary highlights the way in which these traditions are not just occasional rituals, but rather a thread that weaves the daily fabric of existence in Hachi AVO. Hachi AVO emerges as a beacon that preserves ancient customs amidst the whirlwind of social change. Every gesture, every celebration is a living testament to an unwavering commitment to cultural identity, reflecting a resilience that defies the winds of time. This in-depth look into the daily life of Hachi AVO not only transports us to the past, but also reveals the Kalaidzhi community's ability to live in tune with the present. It is a delicate dance between tradition and contemporary times, where fundamental values are maintained while the community faces rapid changes around it. As we explore the city, we are invited to witness the daily life that unfolds amidst this cultural tapestry. Hachi AVO is not just a place, it is an experience, an ongoing celebration of a heritage that is more than a story to be told, it is a living legacy. This is everyday life in Hachi AVO, where Kalaidzhi culture flourishes, and every day is a turning page in the rich history of this unique community. Within the Kalaidzhi community in Hachi AVO, traditions play a vital role in the social web, shaping destinies and weaving individual stories into a collective narrative. At the core of this social fabric is the deep-rooted practice of organizing marriages within the Kalaidzhi clan itself. This tradition, which lasts through generations, not only strengthens family ties but also preserves the community's unique cultural identity. However, it is clear that this practice is not without complexities. The documentary highlights how dowries play a significant role, ranging from 1,000 to 10,000 euros. These values, in addition to their financial dimension, carry deep cultural and social meanings. The restrictions placed on young Kalaidzhi women, outlining a complex landscape of social norms that shape every aspect of their lives. From choosing clothing to social activities, young women are guided by strict codes that reflect the community's traditional values. These restrictions, although they may seem strict, are fundamental to maintaining social cohesion and the continuity of Kalaidzhi traditions. This complex picture of traditions that, on the one hand, provide cultural stability and on the other, can create tensions, especially among younger generations who seek to balance reverence for traditions with the growing influence of the outside world. These traditions and restrictions weave individual destinies into a collective tapestry. Each wedding, each choice of clothing becomes a thread in this intricate cultural embroidery. The fate of young Kalaidzhi women is shaped not just by their individual choices, but by the collective force of these traditions that permeate every aspect of their lives. The documentary lifts the curtain on the economic challenges plaguing Hachi AVO, catalyzing the decline of traditional occupations such as tin craftsmanship. Once vital to community livelihoods, the handcrafting of tin objects now faces the winds of modernity as ways of life transform. Economic changes are presented as a catalyzing force, shaping the professional landscape of the Kalaidzhi community. The narrative reveals how occupations that once supported entire families are facing a crossroads, challenged by the growing demand for modern skills at the expense of artisanal traditions. One of the key pieces explored in the documentary is the palpable tensions between the traditional values that shape the Kalaidzhi community and the changing dynamics. The clashes between respect for ancestral traditions and the growing influence of modern ideas and social media outline a complex panorama. Particularly captivating is the analysis of social media's influence on the younger generation. While traditional values anchor the community, young Kalaidzhi are impacted by a tide of modern ideas and instant connections through digital platforms. This generational clash creates a cultural landscape where the past and present collide, provoking reflections on identity and belonging. In the midst of these transformations, Hachi AVO emerges as a microcosm where social dynamics reflect the universal challenges faced by communities seeking to preserve their identities in an ever-changing world. This is a penetrating look not only at tangible changes, but also at the hearts and minds of those facing the challenges of modernity without forgetting their roots. The complex role of traditions and constraints in the Kalaidzhi community. In doing so, it reveals a rich, multifaceted portrait of a community that deftly navigates between preserving its roots and the ever-changing currents of time. Entering the health corridors of the Roma community. Sociological studies reveal the presence of genetic disorders, taking a close look at the implications of these conditions on the daily lives of the Kalaidzhi. This sensitive exploration highlights not only genetic diversity but also health challenges that often go unnoticed. By revealing these health challenges, the documentary not only documents reality but also questions how genetic conditions impact the daily lives of individuals and their families. This awareness is essential for designing public health strategies that can respond to the specific needs of the Kalaidzhi community. By highlighting health and society issues, the documentary not only informs but also calls for action and awareness. He highlights the need for holistic approaches where physical, emotional, and social health are considered in an integrated way. Furthermore, it highlights the importance of dismantling stigmas and promoting a deeper understanding of the nuances surrounding the specific health conditions of this community. By peeling back these layers, the documentary not only informs audiences but also contributes to a broader narrative about communities that face complex challenges but, with coordinated efforts, can aspire to a healthier, more inclusive future. If you enjoyed this exploration, don't forget to like, share, and comment. Subscribe for more intriguing content, and we'll see you in the next video adventure.